Hello, everybody. I'm very happy to see you, and I hope you're all doing well, even at this turbulent time that we live in. A time when we are being pushed, if you like, to heal our emotional wounds so that we can progress on our spiritual path. So I spoke about the inner child and healing the inner child. What I also want you to know, today I want to talk about the gifts of the inner child. Every archetype has a gift, it goes along a polarity. So on one end, you might get the wounded child, and on the other end, you will get the gifts of this archetype. A healed inner child, for example. The positive side of the gifts of the inner child is joy. Joy and being able to see the good in everyone, to see joy in life, to enjoy yourself, to play, to be in awe of the world and as your playground, and enjoy life, enjoy. And so it's a naive, beautiful, you could call it naive, but it's the ability to connect positively with your feelings, most particularly your creativity. And of course, it governs the Sacral Chakra. So when we're healing the inner child, it will affect our creativity, it will affect this particular chakra, the Sacral Chakra, and working, because the Sacral Chakra can also be blocked from guilt or shame. If you were shamed as a child, then you may have internalized a sense of not being good enough, and so on, or that you shouldn't have pleasure. You shouldn't really be having such a good time. So remember that each archetype, and today we're talking about the inner child archetype, is also the guardian or the energy of in you, the energy of joy, of being able to express your creativity, of feeling safe in the world so that what you produce is wonderful. So this is very important to remember, that it's not all about just healing the wounds, but remember that any childhood wounding or inner child wounding or any of this can crush our spirit as children. Because as children, we are meant to grow through play. And as some of the early psychoanalysts like Winnicott would have spoken about, if we've had a difficult or less than perfect, who has a perfect one, early life, then he called it, there may be an impingement on this ability to just be and enjoy life. Impingement, he called it impingement on the going on being. In other words, I'm playing, I'm fine, I'm thinking, but no, there's something wrong here. Maybe my mother's not there, maybe she's very depressed, maybe there's violence in the home, whatever. But the point is that when we experience impingement on this sense of going on being, it impacts our spirit. It impacts our spirit because we don't feel safe. We lose our sort of emotional compass. We're a bit nervous about, we don't feel safe where we are. Relationships become a little bit unsafe as well and not predictable. And there may be fears around forming relationships or just being oneself. You may get involved in relationships as an adult, where you're ending up nurturing someone else's inner child. And, as a way to, this is how it works, as a way to somehow get love yourself. But what you're doing is you're shutting down on your own creativity in order to nurture someone else's, in the mistaken belief that they will give you the love that you missed as a child or that you didn't internalize. So a clue to working with the inner child is always to look at your intimate relationships, because there you will see patterns, any patterns that you might be living out of. So don't forget the joy of the inner child and the ability to express yourself without fear and to give birth to your creativity. So it's most important, again, to work through the traumas and release them. And remember that you have this you are a child of God. You are a child of God. You have everything. You are a being of light with tremendous, tremendous power to heal yourself and to live your best life. So again, I thank you very much and for joining me. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos and leave me some comments. I may not get time to answer them all, but I do read them. And I will refer you to my website and have a look at one or two, in particular, the audio course, which is something you can listen to during the day when you're going for a walk or something. And it sort of permeates inside. And the teachings, will help you, I think, on this healing journey. So again, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.